Hi everybody, welcome! I'm Christian from Teamwork Cast, and this is Teamwork Cast. We are playing today Stardew Valley. It's a beautiful, beautiful game that I enjoy a lot. It came out recently, and it is an independent game by one person. Just one person created this game. If you haven't heard about Stardew Valley, what are where have you been living? Because it has been very successful. I think almost 1 million copies sold. Is that true? I don't know. So anyways, Stardew Valley is basically a clone of Harvest Moon, but with some additional features. And so what we're going to do, I'm going to try to do this, I'm going to try to do like live on Twitch. I'm going to do a Let's Play, and then I'm going to release this later on YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube, welcome. I'm going to release like every day I'm playing this. It's going to be one episode. Like every in-game day is going to be one episode. So every episode is going to be like 50 minutes or so. And then you will see me rise to become a master farmer, I guess. Good, let's begin. So we begin with a character creation. I have some people in the chat helping with a character creation. And so, yeah, we're gonna figure this out. So, any suggestions of whether you... So, off the bat, people want to have a dog. And then the dog's name is gonna be... we can't actually name the dog right now. Okay, so we're gonna switch to dog because I'm actually a cat person. But last time I played this, I had a cat. So this time it's gonna be a dog. So male or female, guys? And you know, for you guys on YouTube, we're gonna probably skip this part because it's not as exciting to watch people. Alright guys, so with the help of the chat, we have figured out this. I'm gonna roleplay as Nick's wife, which is Kristen, which I really love. Like, she has like a very similar name, so I always feel like she is like the other, my other. So her favorite thing is putty, and our farm is gonna be Moga Farm. So yeah, this is it. The chat is already asking questions. Who are going to read romance? I have no idea who's going to do romance. I kind of like eager to figure this out. So we're gonna look at this intro real quick to understand this story. So this is for my very special granddaughter. And this is the Santa Claus. Apparently, he's sleeping next to an open fire. I want to have this seal. I want you to have the sealed envelope. Oh my God! This envelope is flying towards me. Oh man, I would love to romance the homeless man. No, don't open it yet. Now listen close. There's a really sweet saber up there. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. Which is like now. I feel crushed by the burden of modern life. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. When that happens, my dear, you will be ready for this gift. Now let Grandpa rest. Goodbye, Grandpa. So I'm working for Joja. Join us, thrive. And there is the work light is on, and some creepy guys are looking down at me. And these are some social justice warrior working with me. Somebody has been terminated. There's Woody from Toy Story working here as well. Life is better with Joja. So now I feel the burden. The modern life has crushed my burden. I opened the drawer and opened the envelope. I like that this is interactive. Dear Kristen, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in my life. Or most in life. The real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I have enclosed the deed to that place. My pride and joy, Moga Farm, is located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It is a perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you honor the family name, my dear. Good luck, love, Grandpa. P.S. If Louis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? And off we go to Moga Farm, to Stardew Valley. So here we are in the bus. I wonder where this is supposed to be. Because it looks very mountainous, right? And it's still on the coast. So if it was Japan, that would make sense, but it's not Japan. And also, they apparently distances are in miles. I think in Japan they're in kilometers. Now, with miles, like, there's really very little options for us to... Whoa. Whoa. Hello, you must be Kristen. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here, if you will follow me. This game is so good. So if you have never played Harvest Moon, this is exactly like Harvest Moon but with additional features, so this is great. This is Moga Farm. Look at me being all like, what the... What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. And here we are, your new home. And there's Mayor Lewis. Ah, the new farmer. Welcome, I'm Lewis, Mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. So you're moving into your new grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house, very rustic. Lewis pooping in your house, definitely. There is no toilet in my house, by the way. Rustic, is that there's no one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt, though. Rude! Oh man, they have like a special rude graphic there. Don't listen to her, Kristen. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you buy one of her house upgrades. And then she's shocked. Everybody's like shell-shocked by this. Anyway, you must be tired from your long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you're out to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. So I think I have to check the scaling of my screen in a second here. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Creepy! Super creepy. Well, good luck. I look at that. I love the facial animation of Leia. So yeah, this is the first day of my life. There's some tips on what to do. I'm gonna pick this up. We got 15 parsnip seeds. We receive 15 parsnip seeds. There's a little something that you started Mayor Lewis. Alright. So before we begin, let me fix my resolution. There's something weird with my resolution going on. Cool. With that out of the way, so there's like two quests that we have. One is to cultivate and harvest the parsnip. The funny thing is, like, before I played this game, I never knew what a parsnip is. And ever since, I'm seeing them in the supermarket now. And I have to greet some people. It would be a nice gesture to introduce yourself around town. Some people might be anxious to meet the new farmer. Yes, they will. But first, let us watch some TV. Weather report. Welcome to Covzoo 5, your #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now for the weather forecast tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. That's great. And then fortune teller. Ah, I sense that a new viewer has joined us. A young lady from Stardwe Valley. Blah, blah, blah. The spirits feel neutral today. The star is in your hands. That's good. Laying of the land. And this one is for all you greenhouses out there. Chop wood and search for wild forage to earn some cash while waiting for your first harvest. That's a good tip. I like this kind of TV kind of stuff. Really nice. Cool. So we can redecorate our house. We can set things in different spaces, but we're not gonna do this. We have our work cut out for us. So if you haven't played Harvest Moon or Stardew Valley for that matter, so the first you have to do is kind of like you have to make sure that You have to clean up your location here around your farm. The farm is overgrown here. And cleaning this up will allow you to plant things, and we want to plant things as soon as we can. Because that's how we get money, that's how we can improve our farm, that's how we get resources. And so let me clean this up real quick. I'm gonna leave this tree. I like having a tree right here. I'm just gonna get some stuff done. And so the important gameplay feature of this is like this E bar down here. Every time I do something, some kind of work, the energy goes down. And if it goes all the way down, if I'm completely depleted, then I will be running slower. Oops. And I don't want to be running slower, so we gotta be careful. And there's a cool mechanic where if you completely deplete your bar, like all the way down to 0, and you're actually running slower, then on the next morning you will actually start with less energy. So you kind of want to exhaust yourself just right, like in real life. It's like Son Goku, you know, where if he's almost dead, but not quite, then he will get stronger. Cool. So so I'm gonna be like, all right, 15, right? 15 parsnips. So I'm gonna start planting here. It's not the smartest location maybe for this, but whatever. I'm just gonna do this. I just want to get started somehow. So I want to get this over with. Oh yeah, actually some mixed seeds as well. That's kind of nice. So I don't have any way. Yeah, I don't have any fertilizer yet. So I'm just gonna plant those seeds up in here. Parsnips. I never actually have consciously eaten parsnips. Oh, I don't have to. Oh man, I've been playing this game for a little bit. And if you have like, advanced tools, you can water them very quickly. But yeah, now I have to water my seeds, and I have to water them every day. If I forget to water them one day, then they might get really bad. Good. So far, so good. I'm enjoying the way this proceeds. So let me go into town and let me meet some of the people. And I would like the chat for me to give suggestions on who I shall romance. So this is really cool. Like when you walk around here, you can sometimes collect things, which I will now. A daffodil, a leek, and oh man, I think I have to stop dropping things. Okay, this is an issue. I can't actually go to town. I have to build a chest. Can I build a chest? I can. It's 50 wood though. So you know what? I'm gonna get rid of the fiber. I don't think I need the fiber right now. Yeah, screw you, fiber. I'm gonna ship some fiber, just so I can pick up this daffodil. Is that a daffodil? No, that's something else. That's a dandelion. Dandelion. You can fish a little and cut some trees for some basic fertilizer. Yeah, I will probably do this tomorrow. I will do a lot of work on cutting of trees, but today I just wanted to meet some people. So look, there's a question mark. So here we are on the first day of spring, and basically each season has 28 days. So it's like exactly 4 weeks. It's kind of like simplified. And each season only has 1 month, basically. So, you know, after 28 days, spring is going to be over and we're going to move on. And each day, like, there's sometimes birthdays, there's also some act festival and flower dance, which is also important. And there's going to be special events. And so here, you can always look up, you know, how things are progressing. And here we are. It's Farmer Christian. So here I can buy things from this guy. And later on, I'm going to actually buy some seeds from him because I think we have to up our output here. And there's also very important here, you can buy an upgrade for your backpack for just 2,000 Gs, and I think I'm gonna do this real soon. I'm gonna actually try to rush for this. Anyways, that's very. Oh no, I gave him this. I didn't want to. Ugh. Hey, it's Miss Kristen, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of this local general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. It'll also buy produce from you for a good price. I buy at a good price. A little agriculture could really inject new life into the local economy. Yeah, well, and this is his daughter Abigail. By the way, Abigail is my jam. Like all you Abigail lovers out there, you know what I'm talking about. She's the real deal here. Oh, that's right. I heard someone new was moving into that old farm. It's kind of a shame, really. I always enjoyed exploring those overgrown fields myself. Oh, so she was hanging out at my farm. And this is Marnie. She is kind of like she's selling all the livestock. Mayor Lewis told me you just arrived. I'm Marnie. I sell livestock and animal care products at my ranch. You should swing by sometime. I will eventually. Can we go in here? Yeah, I can just walk into people's houses. That's good. Hello, you must be Kristen, the new farmer. I'm Caroline. Hi, Caroline. What's up? Something that I always found confusing, like what is going on here? Like what the... Do they have like some kind of weird cult? Altar of Yoba. Okay. That's really odd. And they have... Ooh, can I steal something from them? No, I can't. It'd be nice if you could steal something. So anyway, the way this thing works, like, you have like the social thing here, and I already met those 4 people, so I know their names. I don't know the names of the other people, but I will eventually. And then you can give them presents. I accidentally gave Pierre a present, so he will like me a little bit more. And then if I like him good enough, I can actually enter their rooms. And so that's why I'm saying like Abigail is awesome. Like, look, she has a Super Nintendo up there. She knows what's up. Abigail is my jam. She knows. She's my fam. She's my girl. We're gonna get good friends with Abigail. We're gonna hang out and it's gonna be awesome. Why, hello and welcome to our little community, dear. You can call me Granny if you like. I won't, Granny. Ooh, there's more presents. Daffodils. Most daffodils. Humph. It's irritating to have to meet all these new people, huh? Name is George, by the way. Now buzz off. Ooh, George is a grumpy grandpa. That's okay. So this is the Stardrop Saloon. This is where people hang out in the evening. And this is also where you can sometimes get some recipes. Well, hello there. I'm Gus, chef and owner of the Stardrop Saloon. Let's see. Oh, there's some person. That's good. I always forgot who that is. Oh, aren't you exactly how I am? You aren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. It's a quiet little town, so it's very exciting when someone new moves in. Having a farmer around could really change things. We already met. Oh, that's the hipster doctor. Nice. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. I perform regular checkups and medical procedures for all new residents of the Pelican Town. It's rewarding work. I think you can date him. And I gotta say, that hipster mustache, that's a statement I respect. People are talking about the oppressive video game industry, which is represented by Yoya Games. I don't know if Yoya is actually making video games. That would be kind of neat. This is Penny. Hi. Oh, did you want something? What? Wow. Rude. Hello? I'm a kind of a big deal. How rude. The rudest. So Penny is living in a trailer with a trailer trash mom. So the important thing is like time is passing. As I'm like spending time like talking to all those people, time is passing, and eventually like all the stores will close down. There's like a daily routine that people are following. Hello there, welcome to the Stardew Valley Archaeological Office. This is Gunther. Oh, this is embarrassing, but the previous curator made off with the entire collection. We don't have any artifacts for display, but I'm hoping to remedy that soon. Hey, if you find out any artifacts or minerals there, would you let me know? Oh, I will. I will. There's a book missing here. Wait a minute. Somehow you can read this book. I swear, somehow you can read this book. Well, we're not gonna waste our time with this, but somehow you can do this. That's something I always found very, very weird. I want to date Harvey. That's my fetish. Okay, maybe people are saying that I should date Harvey. So this is the most important guy here. Hi, I'm Clunt. Hi, I'm Clunt. I'm the town blacksmith. If you ever need to upgrade your tools, I'm your guy. Yes, I will upgrade my tools eventually. And also, he buys all of the minerals and stuff like that from you. Or at least he processes the geodes, so that's good. So let me see if we can meet Fabio. Fabio would be great. Oh, there he is. That's Fabio. Fabio is also pretty dreamy. Ah, the new farmer we've all been expecting, and of whose arrival has sparkled many a conversation. Elliot is a pretty fabulous guy. He, again, I don't even want to know how much time he spends each day brushing this hair. Gunther, as in you touch my tra-la-la, ding ding dong, says Jeroen. I'm Elliot. I live in a little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. So yeah, it's kind of like I wished he was a bit of a more server dude. Oh man, I would love to pick this up, but I don't have the inventory spots. Cool. So this is so how was your first night in the old cottage? It's pretty dope. Your grandpa used to complain about the rickety old bed, but I think deep down he actually loved that house. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. Alright, so this is the fisher guy, but he's gone fishing, right? We'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow I think we're gonna get some fishing done. Yeah, I know the Ring Ding Dong song, Jeroen. I know the song. You touch my tra-la. It's locked. Okay, so this is Elliot's, this is Fabio's house. So Elliot will be also pretty good guy to date. Ooh, look, here's Penny again. I cannot actually talk to her anymore. Oh, aren't you the one who just moved in? I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. So this is Maru, is the nerdy girl. You know, with a small town like this, a new face can really alter the community dynamic. It's exciting. So Maru is the nerdy girl. Nerdy girls are the best. So we can, by the way, like this game allows lesbian relationships. So you know, it's like everybody's fair game here. But she's not quite as cute as the others, I have to say. Like there are cute. You can have cute nerdy girls, but she's not quite there, I feel. There's some, like, you can change the portraits sometimes, and some alternative portraits are way cuter. Hey kid, the name is Pam. Hey kid, I'd buy you a drink if I could afford it. So this is Penny's mom, and Penny's mom is an alcoholic, which is really great. That's something that you probably wouldn't have in a real, you know, Nintendo endorsed Harvest Moon type of game. So they brought some difficult relationships in this. I like this. Oh, I can read it on your face. You're going to love it here in Pelican Town. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. This is Emily. I'm really angry that you cannot date Emily. And I heard that there's going to be an update soon where you can date Emily. Maybe it will come out as we're recording this Let's Play. Because then we're gonna maybe date Emily, because Emily is cool. She's working here apparently in the saloon. And in the saloon you can also play video games. There's some cool couches up down there. This looks like a really cool saloon. This bear is also really, really cool. So apparently Pam is Nick's favorite character in this game. Hey, you're the new girl, huh? I think we're going to get along great. I'm Alex. Alex is the hot, sporty guy. I see you around. And this is the bad boy, Shane. Also not dateable, also something that's gonna come out in soon in an update. I don't know you, who are you, why are you talking to me? Yeah, he's a project, we have to fix him. 6 o'clock, about to get dark. So sometimes I cannot actually enter some buildings because it's closed. Let me see. Somebody up here. Nope. So this is the community center. Later on we're gonna have to actually fix it. More characters. Have you met everyone in town yet? That sounds exhausting. Greetings, I'm Demetrius, a local scientist and father. Thanks for introducing yourself. I'm studying the local plants and animals from my home laboratory. Have you met my daughter Maru? She's interested to meet you. Yeah, I already met her. And there is his son. Oh man, this is perfect. Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. He's Sebastian. Sebastian is the emo. He's the emo. He's smoking and he's playing video games all day. He's basically the male Abigail, basically, but Abigail is so much cooler. He's just like this very flat kind of character. Abigail is the real jam. But anyway, it's cool. I don't hate you. Maybe we're gonna actually date him. Playing video games. It's good. And this is the most important character of this entire thing. Linus. A stranger, hello. Don't mind me, I just live out here alone. So this is actually Slavoj Zizek. He's kind of like he's the local bum basically. He's living in his tent and stealing garbage. And he's the best. He knows all the recipes. So if we befriend him, we will get he can cook a lot of things. So it's getting late, and see, there's lots of things I could pick up. Oh, actually, I can pick it up, right? Yes, see, this is Sebastian smoking. What a jerk, smoking. Right, and this is Maru returning to her parents' home. So this is great. I really love this that there is like the characters have a life of their own. It's not just like, you know, RPG where they're standing there all day long and doing nothing. They actually have like lives that they live. That's cool. All right, so how are we doing? Who haven't we met yet? All right, so we haven't met the kids. We haven't met Haley. We haven't met Son Goku, the wizard, and oh, we haven't also met her. I forgot what is their name again. And the fisher guy. Cool. So that's something that maybe we'll do tomorrow. Alright, I'm gonna return to my farm now. I still have some energy left, so maybe you can do the thing that nobody would in their right mind would do, but I will do, which is chop some wood in the evening. Evening wood chopping. So this is interesting, like these guys we can actually cut them down because I haven't upgraded my axe yet. But eventually I will, and then I can cut them down. So I don't want to cut down the big tree just yet, simply because I just don't have a way to... Oh, maybe I actually will sell this forage stuff. So if I put stuff in this box here, they will get sold. And I actually will sell all this stuff. Just so I get some more money. Maybe I can upgrade my backpack soon. And also this gives me some more room in my inventory so I can cut down a tree. Because I really need a chest very soon. Good. Don't mind me, 10 o'clock in the evening, chopping down some trees. My neighbors love me. They just love me. They're like, yes, this is a person who knows exactly the right time to chop down some trees. Also, without any lights. That's not a, you know, that's a work accident waiting to happen. Let me get one more tree. I think we can do one more tree. 10, 8, there we go. See, and this is great because we can already craft our first chest There we go. We can craft a chest now. I will do that. And actually, we can also do a torch. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. So now we can put the chest up in here. And we can store some of the stuff. So we can put the wood and the fiber and the coal and the torch we can place right next to it. So it's a bit... So it's very much like Minecraft in this regard. So now we have some way to store our stuff, so we're not so much constrained by our little inventory here. Cool, so I think we're gonna call it quits. Alright, so we managed to sell off some of the foraging stuff. Not a lot of money, but hey, some money. And yeah, some fiber. Got 200 Gs out of this. Ugh. Of course, this is just because we didn't have so much inventory. I will probably hoard a lot of stuff in the next couple of days because I have to get up my inventory. Cool, so this is the first day. I hope you'll join me next time on a second day where our goal is going to be probably to cut a lot of more trees, collect some stuff, maybe make some new friends, fill out this, meet everybody in the village. I think that's a very important thing to do. See you then, bye-bye.